The Mental Detox: How to Declutter Your Mind, Release Your Toxic Thoughts, and Reclaim Your Mindset. Written by Emmett Glasbrenner. Narrated by Vladimir Anthony Arellano. About the author. Emmett B. Glasbrenner is a man shaped by war, displacement, and personal healing. Born in Liberia, he survived a brutal civil war before fleeing to the Ivory Coast, where he lived in extreme conditions. After the death of his mother, Emmett and his brother were placed in an orphanage, later being adopted by the Glasbrenner family in Wisconsin. At 12, Emmett faced the challenges of adapting to a new culture and family while carrying the trauma of his past. He served 8 years as a U.S. Army infantry officer, deploying to Afghanistan and Djibouti, where he held tight to the values of discipline and service, but struggled internally with his emotional scars. After leaving the military, Emmett confronted his mental health through therapy and self-reflection, beginning the difficult journey of healing. Emmett's journey led him to create the Mental Detox, a program born from his lived experience of emotional integration and healing. Today, he serves as a husband, father, and community leader, dedicated to helping others find peace, clarity, and healing through the same process he endured. Introduction. There has to be a reason why you picked up this book. Maybe your thoughts feel noisy, maybe your energy feels fractured, or perhaps you're tired of surviving and finally ready to feel something closer to peace. If that's true, you're in the right place. The Mental Detox isn't about perfection. It's not about becoming a productivity robot or eliminating emotion. This book is about making room in your mind, nervous system, calendar, and life. It is for clarity, calm, and control over your inner world. And it starts by telling the truth. You're not broken. You're just overloaded. You've been managing work, family, stress, and expectations, absorbing other people's drama, pain, and chaos, pushing your own needs to the back burner, operating in fight or flight mode, or holding it all together without ever being held. It's no wonder your mind feels cluttered. You've been carrying too much for too long and calling it something normal. But the truth is, mental clutter kills clarity. It clouds your focus. It poisons your self-talk. It hardens your heart. It makes life feel like a constant chase instead of something you're actually living. And that's why we detox. Not to erase your mind, but to reset it. Not to escape life, but to reclaim it. Why I wrote this book? I wrote this for the man who shows up for everyone but himself. For the woman who lies awake at night trying to silence the noise in her head. For the veteran who knows how to survive but doesn't know how to rest. For the professional who looks successful on the outside but is unraveling in silence. I wrote this for the version of me that had no idea how to say, I'm not okay, and I don't want to keep living like this. I needed something real, something structured, something human, something tactical. Not just fluffy affirmations or trendy advice. So that's what I've built here, page by page. Every tool in this book I've used myself. Every reset you will learn has been tested. Every story.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?